Welcome back to the Security++ Bootcamp Vault. Domain 2 starts now, and it is worth 22% of your exam. Episode 5, Objective 2.1, Threat Actors. Who is attacking, how much money and skill they have, and what they are really after. The exam gives you a story and asks, who does this sound like? By the end of this episode, you will hear the answer in the first sentence. Let us go. Objective 2.1 says, compare and contrast common threat actors and motivations. Two sorting questions solve almost every question here. First, is the attacker inside or outside the organization? Second, how much money and skill do they have? Get those two answers from the story and the actor names itself. There are 6 actors to know and a handful of motivations. Let us meet them. Here is the lineup. Nation-states have the highest skill and unlimited budgets. They are patient and stealthy, and the exam calls their long, quiet campaigns advanced persistent threats. Organized crime treats hacking as a business, professional, well-funded, and almost always about money. Hacktivists attack to make a political point. Insiders already have a badge and a login, so they need almost no skill to do damage. Unskilled attackers. The old name is Script Kiddie. Download tools they barely understand and make noise. And Shadow IT is not even malicious. It is your own coworkers using unapproved apps because the official ones are slow. Sorting question 1. Inside or outside? External actors, nation-states, crime groups, hacktivists, script kiddies have no badge and no login. They have to break in. Internal actors are employees and contractors who are already trusted, so the firewall never sees them coming. And Shadow IT is internal, but not hostile. Well-meaning staff going around IT with unapproved apps and personal drives. One nuance the exam tests. Insiders are not always angry. An insider threat can be malicious, like revenge or theft, or just careless, like bad clicks and lost laptops. Both count. Sorting question 2. What do they want? Money is the most common answer. Extortion, ransomware, fraud. That is organized crime territory. Beliefs in revenge are personal fuel. A political statement points to hacktivists. A fired administrator settling a score points to a malicious insider, and espionage, war, and large-scale disruption are state-level goals. Here is the shortcut. The motivation names the actor. Profit means crime group. A statement means hacktivist. Patient spying means nation-state. Revenge with inside access means insider. Checkpoint 1. A group quietly sits inside a defense contractor's network for months, stealing design documents without being noticed. Who does this sound like? A. An unskilled attacker. B. A hacktivist. C. A nation-state actor. D. Shadow IT. Look at the patience, the stealth, and the target. Pause now. The answer is C. Nation-state. Months of quiet access plus an espionage target is the signature of an advanced persistent threat, and APT means nation-state on this exam. The wrong answers rule themselves out. Script kiddies are noisy and get caught fast. Hacktivists want attention, not silence, and Shadow IT is your own staff using unapproved tools, not spies. When the story is patient and silent, think nation-state. 3 pairs people mix up. Insider threat versus Shadow IT. Both are inside, but the insider harms on purpose or by accident, while Shadow IT just wants better tools to get work done. Organized crime versus nation-state. Both are skilled and funded, but crime wants a payout now, while nation-states wait quietly for years to steal secrets. And hacktivists versus anything scarier. Hacktivists deface websites and leak documents to make a point. The disruption is the message. Match the energy of the story, loud and fast or quiet and patient. Checkpoint 2. The marketing team signs up for an unapproved file-sharing app because the official one is slow. What is this? A. A malicious insider. B. Shadow ITC, organized crime. D. Hacktivism. Is anyone here trying to do harm? Pause now. The answer is B. Shadow IT. Nobody here wants to hurt the company. They want to share files faster. But good intentions still create real risk. Because company data now sits in an app nobody vets or monitors. The exam line is simple. Going around IT to get work done is Shadow IT. Trying to harm or being dangerously careless with access is insider threat. The trap list. Trap 1. A PT means nation-state. Months of quiet access, espionage goals, deep funding. Trap 2. Insider threat includes careless, not just angry. The employee who clicks every link is an insider threat too. Trap 3. Follow the money. Ransomware and extortion mean organized crime, even when the tools look sophisticated. Sophistication alone does not make it a nation-state. The goal decides. Lock it in. Sort every story twice, inside or outside, and how much money and skill. Nation-states run patient espionage, that is the APT. Organized crime makes loud money. Hacktivists make statements. Unskilled attackers make noise with downloaded tools. Insiders have trusted access and can be malicious or just careless. And shadow IT is well-meaning staff creating risk without malice. Read the why first, and the actor names itself. Objective 2.1 done. Next time, Objective 2.2. Threat vectors. Every door an attacker can walk through. Email, texts, USB sticks, wireless supply chains, and the social engineering tricks that make people open the door themselves. That episode is loaded with exam questions. See you inside the vault.